У меня живет культурный кот. Культурный кот. Культурный кот. Культурный кот. Он культурным голосом поет. Но мимо нот. Но мимо нот. Но мимо нот.
I forgot that I put Mutsuki there. I forgot that I put Mutsuki on top of the intro screen. No, I mean her dancing kind of fit the song, but hello everyone, hello. My name is Clotho V Melodium, musical prince of darkness. How are you guys doing today? Happy New Year! How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing this how's your 2026 so far? Let me tell you, my 2026 has been pretty wild. Hold on, I just need to make sure the volume's not too loud so that you guys can actually hear me through the BGM. Now that your limbs move, go on and dance California Girls. I mean, I don't have like I can't dance it quite yet. Maybe if we ever do like you know, once I get my VR situation figured out, we can do like a VR chat stream at some point, and I'll dance California Girls in front of you guys. California Girls. But yeah, hello everyone, my name Clotho V Melodium, musical prince of darkness. Happy 2026 to you guys. I'm gonna move my OBS to the lower screen just so it doesn't look like I'm freaking just looking up all the time, because a lot of times I look like I'm doing this, you know, like because I'm looking up at the top screen because that's where the chat is. 'Cause my screen setup is vertical instead of horizontal, and as you guys can see, my arm is down. My arm was finally put to rest. Carry on, my wayward arm. There'll be peace when you are. Oh, what rhymes with arm? What rhymes with arm? Farm. Lay your weary arm to rest. Don't you arm no more. Warm would actually be good. Scary what this arm can do down there. Oh no, what are you implying, Aladia? Aladia? Gotta put chat to left or right, so when you look at chat, you look at chat. Very true, very true. maybe Muchuki's the one that's looking at you guys. But hold a bomb. Yeah, I'm totally holding a bomb under my desk right now, guys. It's gonna detonate if I don't know what's the condition for detonation. It's gonna detonate if I say the word periwinkle. Oh no, I said it. Boom. No, just kidding. But yeah, so I just want to get an update from you guys. How's your guys' 2026 going? Like have you guys been getting a pretty productive New Year so far? Like off to a rocky start. How rocky are we talking? From the scale of Road to Balboa, how rocky are we talking? Still pretty shit. My friend is doing a lot better now though, being discharged tomorrow. Hey, good for your friend though. Let's go. We love to hear that. We love recovery stories. But yeah, so yeah, my 2026 is off to a rocky start as well, let me tell you what. But yeah, gravel as in a lot of Little Rocks. Little Rock, Arkansas. I think it's in Arkansas, right? Little Rock's in Arkansas, right? But yeah, I don't know what's wrong. Does my voice sound different today? Cause like, I don't know. It sounded really croaky earlier. It kind of worked to my advantage though, because like I was able to do some funny voices for like the brief time that I managed to join Mimi's stream. But like, you know. Also, I hope the music isn't too loud. Is the music too loud? Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my voice today. It's kind of gravelly. Did it sound a little froggy? Oh no, Froggy, Froppy, My Hero Academia, Harry, Nexus. Sorry. Just had a little flashback there. But yeah, gravelly voice, Gravel Wars in TF2, they are coming for you. Oh, that sound a little froggy. Where are you, Froggy? Oh my god! A murder is approaching. Give us your shinies. Oh! Hey, let's go. How are you doing today? How are you doing, Raverna? I leave you my community, Sir Clotho. Thank you so much, Raverna. I don't have any raid notifications set up for YouTube yet, so I'm very sorry, but welcome in, raiders. Welcome in. My name's Clotho V Melodium. This is our first Yap stream of the year. So, you know, grab some food, grab a drink, you know. Make sure to make yourself comfortable, and we will yap together. You guys can ask me questions, and maybe I'll ask you some questions. Maybe we can get to know each other. You guys come here often. You guys probably come over to Raverna's often. Am I right, guys? Am I right or am I right? Yeah, and also my voice doesn't usually sound like this. I'm very sorry if it bothers some people, but I'm a little bit sick today. Is what's happening. So I want to give you guys a few updates on some things that are happening. So I have like 2 covers in the works today. Damn, Clotho, don't say it like that or people will melt. Why? Are they made out of ice cream? Are they icy and creamy? like Trix's definitely favorite Pokemon, Vanillux, right, Trix? No, just kidding. I don't know how many people oh god, no Az, no. But I wonder if there are actually people out there who like Vanillux in Pokemon, you know? Are there people who just unironically have Vanillux as their favorite Pokemon? Maybe if they really like ice cream. But yeah, so I have 2 covers in the works, guys. One of them's for the nostalgia series that I'm doing. So I'm gonna be doing the opening to Pokemon Johto. I think I previewed it to some of you guys, and you know, everybody wants to be a master. You know, I love that song, but I can't sing too well right now because I am sick. But and the other one, I can actually show you guys a bit of a preview of the other one. Not the actual song, but like the image that's gonna be associated with it. I commissioned Inaria to make the image that we're gonna be using for that song. Where is that? Oh no, I'm in my thumbnail folder. I'm kind of dumb. I was like, wait, why can't I find it? There we go. Let me just make sure that it's firmly in there. Yeah, Inaria art. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah. See that, guys? See that? That's kind of like your guys' preview of my next cover. You guys I guess just guess and figure out what that cover is gonna be. I already did the recording of the first half of it. I'm just waiting for my mixer to tell me if I need to if Clotho cap. If I just need some feedback from my mixer to see if I need to change how I sing some certain parts, if everything's good. Yeah, hello Mighty. How you doing, Mighty? Speaking of Mighty, yesterday at work I was watching. Do you guys watch any like car game videos, like driving sim videos on YouTube? I was watching this one channel that I follow, Car Mighty. Car Mighty is really entertaining. He does these things where like he goes in a driving sim and he like drives a car and there's a bunch of other cars that chase him. It's pretty entertaining. I like Car Mighty. I also like Goose, Goose. But yeah, no, those are just some channels that I watch. What channels do you guys watch to kind of like to kind of just pass your time? For example, if you're like working or traveling, because back then I actually used to watch a lot of Frederick Knudsen, Down the Rabbit Hole, and Nick Nocturne. I have like Night Mind. I had a lot of their videos saved using like the download video function on YouTube. That way if I have a long trip, I don't use any data and I can just like rest and listen to their voice. Scary story readings like Mr. Nightmare. Oh, I actually used to watch Mr. Nightmare as well. Yeah, I was actually watching that very video last night. The soapbox races on BeamNG Asbestos. That's the exact video I was watching last night from Car Mighty. But yeah, besides like the vast library of audio dramas that I watch, I mean not watch but listen to, that are saved in my phone, I usually just have like scary readings or like ARGs. Hell, when I was doing my when I was doing that really long trip I had during summer, like several years ago, when I drove like 13 hours to America and back, 13 hours each way, I actually had this video by this channel called The Almighty Lolly, and he had this video where he basically like recaps the entirety of Berserk until that year, I think this was after like what I don't know if this was before or after Miura died, but like holy crap, it's like a more than 24-hour video. So I just had that playing in the background, as if I was like reading, as if I was just like listening to someone do like a very entertaining audiobook of Berserk. and I just listened to that on my entire drive home. I watched Calvin Minecraft horror mods in my free time. I binged all his vids last year. He's my most watched channel according to my YouTube recap. Oh man, some of those Minecraft horror mods go so hard. Like what do you call it? Sorry. The one with the infection, where like it infects some wildlife and then turns some of the monsters into like these like white and red flesh creatures. I think it's like fungus based or something, but like it's quite gnarly. Some of those Minecraft mods. I would play so much more Minecraft if I didn't get so much motion sickness whenever I did play it, you know, because that is the biggest problem when I try to play Minecraft is I just start to feel motion sick and I just start going, you know, like I just freaking die. But oh yeah. So other updates. What else? So if you guys know, I have this like situation related to my health and my and perhaps like perhaps a fight against a big power, you know, a fight against a big power, a big powerful force. They might have my allies might have discovered something that a different angle of attack, we would say, that might affect you know, the other side might bring up as well. The good news is if they do find something there, then the reward might potentially be much higher. But if they don't find anything there, but the downside is, if they don't find anything there, everything will proceed as usual, and hopefully everything will be done by the end of January. But if they don't find, if they do find something there, the downside is that it's gonna take another 3 or 4 years, which I don't know if I'm willing to wait that much longer, you know, because I've already waited like almost 4 years for this one. It's 4 years in the making. I don't want to wait another 3 or 4 years. It just feels so long. I don't know if I can do another 3 or 4 years of waiting. Honestly, if we can just settle, I'll be very happy. Lone Wolf, hello. How are we doing? I'm kind of a tiny bit zooted on painkillers because I was having like this pretty bad fever earlier. So that's why I'm kind of, I guess that's why I'm kind of a bit less energetic than usual. Because usually I'm a bit more energetic, I think. But yeah, I'm kind of zooted on painkillers today, which is kind of funny for a New Year's stream, honestly. Especially one where we just yap. Man. You're EP? Roggy is EP? Oh yeah, cause Roggy's European, right? Roggy? You're European, Roggy. But yeah, all of my Melodite friends in Europe, I hope that you guys aren't staying up too late. Never had such an experience. The most zooted I got was from a high fever. Yeah, I have a bunch of painkillers, so you know, like I get zooted from time to time depending on how bad the fever or the pain. How bad the fever or the pain gets. Sorry, I'm yawning so much. Are you still doing vid reactions in these yap streams? I have two 1 minute 20 minute long vids I'd like you to see. I can react to some videos if you guys want. You know, if you guys have some videos for me to see, I can react to them. I don't mind. Let me just make sure that I have the right capture on. Oh, okay. So, yeah, okay, it's right here. Are you gonna post it in the proper channel, Mighty? Let me see where it is, and let me return OBS to the top screen. Victory is ours, War Thunder trailer. Do you want to laugh first or cry first? I don't know. You guys decide. Honestly, you guys decide. I will leave my fate to you guys today. But yeah. Oh yeah, I had another one of those moments where like I just had a dream, you know, that ended way too early, where like as soon as it was getting good, you'll make me cry first. What the heck, man? But yeah, like, you know, as soon as it was getting good, then it stopped. I woke up. God, it sucks. Sometimes I just want to get stuck in those dreams forever, but you know, life must go on. Life must go on. Ooh, I love this channel. I don't think I've seen this video though, but I know I'm subscribed to this channel. I've seen the one with the horse though. I've seen the one with the horse, but like I love this channel. It's pretty good. Hey, thank you for turning me bald, Asbestos. You dreamt you were bald like that? I dreamt that I made friends with an eldritch blob. Let's see this. An eldritch blob. Anyways. Let's react to this video. 4th anniversary official celebration video. Kivatos is in a peaceful state. Oh no. Is this gonna be VF? I swear. Hold on, let's see. Where's Opera? Is this Opera? Oh, there it is. Okay. Where's it gonna appear? There we go. Hey, my hair's back. Here, let's move Mutsuki to the back. Mutsuki, get back here. Mutsuki, you brat. Get back here, Mutsuki. Walter. Okay, here we go. Okay. Let's watch this video, shall we? Maybe I should put like the video over here. What do you think, guys? Like right here? Okay. Let's watch this video. This does seem like VF. Ryao Haru. I love Ryao Haru. Ba-da-da-da. Oh, it's Seiya and Haru. Oh! I heard that. Oh, it's Cheese Ball. Wait, what are these? What are these teams? Are these like? Oh, okay. I think I get it. Are these like the old meta teams before like the power creep? Haru just shaking in the background. Oh, that's great. Are these like the old meta teams? Yeah, the old meta raid teams. Okay, cause I remember I know that Maki's like #1 for Vina. Yo, Greggy. Hey, look, it's Wakamo. Oh, of course, it's Shanako for Kurokage. Yeah, splash that puss. I mean that cat. Yeah, Gebura. Yeah, Satsuki for Gebura. That's true. See those more updated boss fights I recognize. Yo, that's true. Kuroko is really good for set. Yeah, let's go, Boshi. Oh, this is great. I love this one. Oh, here come the new students. She's just looking at the boobs. Is this final restriction release? Is that why we see all of those other students? Yo, final restriction release. Yep. Fury of Set. Okay, there's idols. So these are like the new teams, aren't they? Yeah, look, it's Gregorius. Minori's clearing Gregorius. This is so cool. This is so cool. Oh, yo, that fight was so peak. Oh my god, Wakamo is now on our side. Oh, that's so sick. Yeah, Iori's passing her job onto Mika. Because Mika's really freaking OP. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, wow, that's amazing. Oh, I love that. Yeah, this shot right here, this shot. I love this shot right here. Because Iori used to be like the yellow unit, right? But then Mika arrived and she was just like overpowered as heck. So now she basically like takes care of all of the yellow raids. That is so cool. I love that one. 10 out of 10. Bravo. Bravo. My god. That's actually so nice. 10 out of 10 animation. But yeah, let me link that into chat if you guys want to see it for yourself. Forecasted that can also symbolize the Tupan comp. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You because you do have the clearing units, you know, the wave clearing units at the very beginning, and then afterwards you have your one-shotter, which is Mika. Iori mobbing into Mika Nuke, exactly. Oh yeah, true, that's true. But wouldn't you just use the twins at that point? The twins and nom noms. That's why they did have the twins and nom noms on the thingy. Let's see. So which one am I watching? Which one am I watching? Oh, this is all like Stellasora stuff. Do I watch this before checking out Stellasora? Like, guys, do I watch this before checking out Stellasora? It's spoiler free? Okay. Sweet. All right, let's see this. Man, whenever I hear that, just that 1 second of freaking music, as soon as I hear that, I'm just emotions come flooding back, you know. Okay, let's see, what is this? Stellasora main story recap PV. Let's see this. Yo Star. Kino's journey? Yes. Perhaps, yes. How's the sound, by the way? Is the sound okay, guys? Is it too loud? Soretomo? I mean, some of those stories are pretty exciting. Yo! It's good? Okay, good. Yo, we got magic, we got baseball bats and katanas. Yo, is she summoning a stand? Yo, did you fail again? Is it a roguelike, guys? Is it a roguelike? Is that why it's like, oh, you failed again? Okay, it makes sense. Mao-sama? Mao-sama? I'll be a Mao-sama if I play Stellasora? You guys are really trying to tempt me to play this game, aren't you? You guys are trying to appeal to me. You guys know I love being a Mao-sama. With bad endings? Is it gonna put like pull a Fate on me and like do mostly bad endings? Because I remember I played like Fate and Tsukihime back then, and it was like chock full of bad endings. Okay, what's this one? Stellasora special vid. Song of Fries on the Pier. Hikawa Sayo, is that you? Hikawa Sayo? Uh-huh. Yeah? Wait, she's a burb and she turns human. Oh my god, this is so brain rot. Oh no. It's gonna get stuck in my head. And this is official? That kind of reminds me of freaking you guys know freaking Speaky from Trickal? How Speaky's kind of like becoming a new meme. Hold on. This is the very first Speaky video that I saw. Okay? I'll show you guys the very first Speaky video that I saw, and I just realized how small the video is. I'm gonna enlarge it, okay? I'm gonna enlarge it so that you guys can watch it as well, because I really don't want you guys to just like watch a tiny thing in the corner, you know? I want you guys to witness as well. I have seen the Uma rap as. In fact, the Uma rap is my raid notification. Here, let me demonstrate a raid notification for you. Where's my alerts? Here. Where's my raid notification? There we go. This is my raid notification. Yeah, that's my raid notification. So if someone raids into me, that's what they're gonna hear. All right, this is the very first Speaky video that I Okay, let's turn off the music, the Blue Archive OST. But this is the very first Speaky video that I actually ended up watching. I think it's kind of cut off at the top. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's watch it, shall we, guys? My very first Speaky video. 좋아요. I have no idea what's happening, but it's just really funny. The noises she makes is really funny. I like this one. I like this part. Just the noise she makes here. Here.
Tomorrow.
Oh, hi, Wappy. Wappy. Oh, hi, Doro. I think this is just like brain rot. I actually have no idea what's going on. I've never played Trickal. I've never played Nikkei. All I know are the Doros. Oh no, Speaky, run! Run, Speaky! Oh, that looks a little familiar, doesn't it? Chat, doesn't that look a little familiar? Riao Haru just plays while she's falling from the sky. Oh hey, look, another gremlin. I love this video. Oh no, the Kratura, it has come to Kibatos. It's it's another extinction level event.
뭔가 맛있을
Kazusa, no! No! Prefect team! Oh wow, Momoi's safe. Oh no. Oh, where's your key?
스피키가 누구죠?
Amogus.
Amogus. Oh no! They were taken by the Doros as well! Oh, the humanity! Oh, it's just a dream. Wait, who's this girl? Guys, who's this girl? People who play Trick Owl. If any of you guys play Trick Owl, who's this girl? I like her laugh. Her laugh is really funny.
Nice.
She has a nice laugh. Oh no, Speaky, no! Don't do it! Speaky! Oh, but the Doros were there the whole time! Damn. But yeah. Anyways, that was my very first exposure to Speaky, and also the Doro the Doro Doro summer song. And ever since then, I think I've been listening to the Doro song like pretty much almost every day, I would say. Da 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 Dokodemo? Doro Doro Waruto. It's really catchy. I like the Doros. The Doros are very funny. If I was gonna play another gacha, actually, it's kind of like it's a bit of a toss-up between Nikkei and Zenless Zone Zero. Zenless Zone Zero mostly because Bernice White is such a huge meme, and I'm just really curious what she's actually like canonically, you know? If she's as big of a meme as she is in the actual game. And Nikkei because I heard that Nikkei has some qualities that I like in Blue Archive in a way. In a way that like it's deceptive from the surface, you know? Because I heard that the actual story of Nikkei is like really dark and emotional and whatnot. So that's why I'm also tempted to play Nikkei. FGO seems like a short fun gacha, says no one. Oh man, Last Echo. Trust me, I played FGO back then. Let me actually tell you guys about the story of my days of playing FGO. So, I really wanted to get Jack the Ripper because out of all of the... this is like early days of FGO, you know? Out of all of the characters in FGO that I've never seen in all the other... Fate media that I've, you know, that I've actually seen before. I don't think I've seen Apocrypha, that's why I didn't really know about Jack the Ripper, but because I was more of a Tsukihime person when it comes to the Nasuverse. Like I knew a lot more about Tsukihime than the Tsukihime side than the Fate side, but so what happened was that when I tried pulling for Jack, I got Carmilla. And it's really funny because when I used my selector ticket, I used my selector ticket on Carmilla. And I kept trying to pull and pull and pull for Jack, but I never got Jack. I kept getting Carmilla. So at the very end of my Jack the Ripper pulls, I had like an almost max grailed Carmilla. And so my friends who I played cards with and also played FGO with ended up making a joke and calling me the MILF Hunter because I basically kept pulling Carmilla when I was trying to pull for Jack. They ended up calling me the MILF Hunter. I like Serenity, 10 years no alts. I like Len. New Melty no Len. I suffer for the fun of it. And guess what? Last Echo? When Carmilla finally got her alt, I was like, you know what? Just for the shits and giggles, I'm gonna do like a 10 pull for Carmilla's rider alt. Guess who I got? Carmilla's rider alt. She can finally run me over with a Ferrari. What a crazy day that was. Man, FGO Gacha was really fucking unforgiving though. Like, FGO Gacha was just really unforgiving. But it turns out that I guess if throughout my time playing FGO, I guess my my number one character ended up actually being Carmilla. Just because I kept pulling her, it was almost like she was it was almost like it was meant to be, you know. It was almost like it was meant to be that that I would be Carmilla's master. So I guess canonically FGO Clotho is FGO Clotho's servant is Carmilla. So I guess beware if you're a rider class and also a female character. Which is really funny because there was, I think, one event where like you just kept going up against Marie, you know? Rider, I hardly know her. I found that Trickle shit post that popped up on my recommended. Oh really? But yeah, like there was this one event where you just kept going against Marie Antoinette, and she's a female rider. So the entire time I was just basically looking to see how much damage my Carmilla can do to her. It was really funny. Here, let's see. Well, what is this shit post that you speak of? Asbestos. Let me see. Did you post it anywhere? Looking. We are checking. Hey, thank you for the 21 Betty's Mighty. I also posted an SSOST vid. I want to know what the musical Prince of Darkness thinks in comparison to BEA OST. Okay, I'm interested. Is it the Beyond the Dream? Here, let's see. Let's listen to Beyond the Dream. I did the stupid of fighting King Protea with shot 100 plus turns. That's crazy. Okay, let's see. So let's pause the Blue Archive OST, which is kind of fitting because we're gonna listen to the Stella Sora OST now. Let's listen to this. So far, it sounds very fantasy. I don't know why, but like, I think it reminds me of a more techie sort of like Madoka Magica. Does that make sense? I don't know what it I can't quite put my finger on what it reminds me of. I actually minimized it because I don't want to be influenced by the thumbnail. I like the little like vocals that in the background. This sounds like you're fighting against like a big fantasy monster, but it's like, you know, more modernish. It's not like classic fantasy orchestra kind of thing. It's more like techno, more like techno-y, but still has that fantasy kind of vibe. It's definitely a much different style from it is definitely a much more different style from Blue Archive. Yeah, definitely a much more different style from Blue Archive. You know, like it's got a very different, much more different vibe compared to BA OST. It's like its own thing, basically. All right, so where did you choose the? Where did you put the thingy? Where did you put the thingy, Asbestos? Is it the War Thunder one? You were seeing the keyboard guitar? Yeah. Especially the drums. You hear the drums like that. Do-doom, 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 doom. It sounds like those like retro like freaking synthwave sort of kind of drums. Midweek request. So is it the War Thunder one? Oh, the message failed to send, because I was gonna say I don't see it. Try sending it again. Oh, there we go. Here, yeah, there we go. Let's see. What is this? It's Speaky. Okay. Let me I think, is it from the same channel as the one that I showed earlier? Because it seems like a similar style. Here we go. More Speaky brain rot. Okay, I guess you guys are gonna introduce me to some Speaky brain rot today. Here we go. It's Pikachu! Oh. Fuck! Oh god. Speaky? Oh, Trickle's been around for that long? It's been around since 2023? Oh god, why does Santa look like that? Oh, they have like different skins. Oh, what the heck? Bunny skins. Of course there's gonna be bunny skins. It's like one of those reverse bunny girl outfits, right? Oh, is that Nikkei in the background? Oh no. Oh god, look at all those bunny girls. Oh jeez.
Disuizu.
Uh-huh.
Echiope.
Echiope. Is he unlocking all of the bunny girl outfits? Oh jeez. Look at those thighs. Why is there a kiss on the thigh? Oh jeez.
Holy Jesus. What is that?
Is that Koyuki? What is that? She kissed the thigh, guys. She kissed the thigh.
Approved.
Approve.
Approved.
Approve.
Approved.
I like the designs. The chibis look really cute. Oh my god. Who does she remind me of?
Approved.
Why do the chibis look so lewd? Chawaya.
Okay.
What does Choi? Oh yeah, I asked Chaser this. Apparently Chowayo means like I like it. My god. Why do the chibis look so lewd in Trickle? I guess like what's Trickle all about? Like I'm actually kind of curious now. Like can someone explain to me the I guess like the idea of Trickle, like the whole premise? As Brandon once said, y'all sleeping on chibi porn. Is that what Trickle is? Did that meme come from Trickle? Asbestos? Like, because as you guys know, I'm I don't know if I can call myself like a relatively new sensei anymore, because like I did start playing, like I already went through my first anniversary as a sensei, I think. Oh, it came from BA Chibis. Yeah. I that's what I thought at first. I thought it came from Blue Archive. But like, if it did come from Trickle, I wouldn't be surprised considering how those chibis look. But yeah, I guess the chibis in Blue Archive are quite well made as well, you know. But yeah. Chowayo. Trickle is basically you get called in to fix a kingdom from a candy addict princess. It's very silly and simple. Oh, okay. So it's not like Blue Archive style where it's like, oh look, very cute, very funny. But like down in the surface, what the fuck am I watching? Why am I crying, you know? It's not like that. It's more like a simpler, yeah, come fix this shit please, and it's just like really cute. From what I heard as well, Speaky apparently just gets bullied a lot, is what one of my friends said. Is like one of Speaky's charms is just she just gets bullied a lot in the game. And is that like her default pose? She's just like on all fours all the time? I have not played much of it yet. It may have serious stuff, but I don't know. And you can pinch their cheeks even in cutscenes. I mean, they did say like what was it in the video? Something ecchi hoppe? Lewd cheeks? Yeah, ecchi hoppe. So yeah, lewd cheeks. And then he started like pinching everyone's cheeks and pulling it. But hey, even now in Blue Archive, like recently, we can pull our students' cheeks. So far, we only have Hikari that can do that, right? Hikari is the only person who can whose cheeks you can pull, right? She's the only one you can give the pinch and pull. Is there gonna be a, if it's not a spoiler student, swimsuit foobs? Really? Do I have swimsuit Fubuki? I don't think I have swimsuit Fubuki. Yeah, I don't think I actually pulled for swimsuit Valkyrie. If anything, I want swimsuit Kana because you know you guys know how much I like Kana. But yeah, man. Oh yeah, I also need to work on the Momo priority list. I'm gonna get to work on that probably sometime this week. Oh god, it's Wednesday, tomorrow's Thursday, and I have a doctor's appointment. Frick. So in my doctor's appointment tomorrow, they want me to do this like blood pressure log. The thing is, whenever I've taken my blood pressure throughout this week, I've always been stressed. Like there's just been such a small amount of time every day where I'm like not stressing out in some way. So my doctor's gonna see that blood pressure log and he's gonna be like, what the hell's going on with you? It's like, are you like eating unhealthy, or are you like what's going on? And I'll just have to hope that he like takes my word for it that I've just been really stressed like for the last week, you know? Oh man, it's gonna be an interesting Interesting appointment. He's just gonna ask about like why a lot of my vitals just look messed up. Thank you, Eladia. Thank you. Oh yeah. Other than that though, to soothe the heart, have you seen the really cute Hikari animation from the same guy who did Hoshino and Shiroko Odd Loop? Yes! I was watching that yesterday actually. It appeared in my recommended, and of course I see Shupo, I click. I love the Shupos. The Shupos are great. Hikari's my favorite actually. Hikari's my favorite. She's so cute. She's so I don't know how to describe her. Quirky? I wouldn't say strange, but like how would you Asbestos, how would you describe her? No, she's not really an airhead. It's more like fuck. You know Renchon from Non Biori? Asbestos, do you know Non Biori? Quirky. I mean, maybe she's perky as well, who knows? Yeah, Nyampasa. Yeah, she kind of reminds me of Renchon, where she like just has these really strange, like strangely philosophical moments, but it just sounds so strange that you're like, huh, you know? I guess kind of Natsu-ish, but not really. Like, she's different from Natsu, where like Natsu's just full-blown philosophy, and Hikari's just like, you just don't know what she's gonna do, but she just wants to be spoiled, and she wants to play, you know? But she kind of has that same kind of cadence in her tone where she just sounds sleepy. Yeah, a wild card. She's definitely a wild card. But yeah. I think it's like the cadence in her voice that reminds me of that makes her remind me of Renchon, you know? Speaking of Non Biori, that was oh my god. That was a really, really good show. Okay, there's this one OST from Non Biori, okay? There we go. I think it's this one. Hidamari Michito Renchon. Bro, I would listen to this back then, and just tell me, chat, tell me how you feel when you're listening to this OST, okay? Guys, are you guys hearing this? Here. It has a recorder, yeah. Like, yeah, the recorder makes it sound kind of silly, but like, how I would describe this to people, kind of like the emotions I feel when listening to this OST is, it makes me feel a nostalgia that I've never experienced, you know? Like, oh, this is very childhood vibes, you know? Like very childhood innocence kind of vibes, where it's like, yeah, like it feels very like you're experiencing someone else's childhood memories, you know, but you relate to it emotionally. Yeah. I love Non Biori. If you guys have not seen that show before, please do. Man. And then the piano. Oh. Just this kind of like, I don't know if I would call it like a sad sounding piano, but like it just hits you in the feels, you know. But yeah, anyways, amazing OST. Yeah, Last Echo, you know which one I'm talking about. The one where she like makes friends with this one person who was like taking photographs, I think, or like, you know, taking photographs of the country. It feels like a night on a camping trip with friends where you are stargazing for the moment. It's just, yeah, oh my god, asbestos. Yeah, exactly. It's like experiencing someone's memories that you, you know, that you may not have experienced yourself, but you feel the emotion in it. Exactly. That's how I feel about that OST. It's so good. Oh my god, man. So, what are some stories that I guess you would say, because you know, we all know about Blue Archive here, you know, and how I feel about Blue Archive is I just treat it as a visual novel with some gameplay elements attached to it. I just treat it like a visual novel, you know. The beauty of the unemotive is what when that emotion is shown and hits hard. Yeah, oh my god, yeah, because you know, it doesn't happen suddenly. Like, you just see her face like slowly start like changing, and then you're like, oh my god. I think I actually cried when I saw that scene. Maybe I'm just a crybaby, but like, that scene was powerful. That scene was really powerful. But yeah, hate to dip on a meaningful combo. It's okay, Asbestos, take your time. But yeah, I treat Blue Archive like it's a visual novel plus, you know, visual novel plus gameplay elements. The main appeal it has to me is the story. But do you guys have any like do you guys play any other visual novels, or like, you know, watch any shows that really like left an emotional impact on you? Like just stories that really left an emotional impact, because I have one in mind right away. And it was, I guess, if you were in the visual novel sphere back then, it was basically like treated as, if you want to start someone out on a visual novel, this is one of the options. Nekopara. Nekopara is very iconic. Left some sort of impact on people, let me tell you that. But it's called it's this visual novel called Ever 17. And Ever 17, I don't know if I might have talked about this visual novel before on stream, because, you know, I talk about visual novels sometimes, and this is like one of my top visual novels of my childhood, basically. Sorry, I need to blow my nose. Hello, Brandy. How you doing? Oh god, is my nose bleeding? Hold on. No, my nose isn't bleeding. I'm fine. It was just some blood. I don't know where it came from. But my nose isn't like actively bleeding. Maybe it's just like dried blood. Anyways. So the story of Ever 17 is that no pain today. Hey, let's go. I hope that continues, Brandy. I hope that the pain keeps off, you know, because back pain sucks. But yeah, the story of Ever 17 is that you're this guy that walks into this new theme park. This new theme park whose entire gimmick is that it's underwater, you know? It's like an underwater amusement park. And it has like many different levels that goes deeper and deeper into the ocean. And it's like very like beautiful and whatnot. And what happens is that during your time in that underwater theme park, something bad happens. There's a leak on the very top floor. A bunch of people manage to evacuate, but you're stuck in there with some other people. And you're basically stuck in this underwater theme park with no way out, just trying to find a way out of the theme park. And every day that passes, more and more of the theme park just like succumbs to the water pressure because it's like deep underwater, you know. It's like deep underwater. Like it's so deep underwater that before you go into the theme park, you go into this elevator that like you have to like pressurize basically. Like you have to pop your eardrums, you know, because the pressure increases. Hey, BB, how you doing, BB? But yeah, it's basically like you have 3 days until the entire underwater theme park just collapses and everyone dies. And you have to find a way to escape, and it's like this whole emotional journey where you get to know the other people who are stranded with you there. And oh my god, it has some of my absolute favorite scenes. God, especially some of the endings. Some of the endings are just like absolutely heart-wrenching. Oh my god. And it has a really, really good OST as well. Like the OST is really, really good. I think the only thing that might turn people off of it is like, and this is also kind of like I guess a bit of a pet peeve of mine when it comes to some people. Like, you know, I don't hate people for it, but it's just a little bit of a pet peeve where like if the story drags on even a little bit, even if it's for like for the sake of either developing a concept in the story or developing some sort of atmosphere or pace, people get bored instantly and it's like, yeah, boring, and then just like super short attention span turns off like the game and just never tries it again. It's basically the skipping scenes only to see the fights in the anime kind of situation, because it introduces a lot of concepts of like, you know, of like universes and like a lot of science-y stuff basically. Like it introduces a lot of like scientific concepts that do kind of drag on a little bit. There's quite a bit of info dumping in some parts, but like it all kind of matters in the end. But overall the story is really, really good. The story is really, really good. Maybe I should actually man, that's another thing that I kind of want to do at some point, is just play visual novels on stream, you know? Like that's essentially what I do anyways for Blue Archive, right? Like when I play Blue Archive, I'm basically just playing a visual novel on stream. Besides the times where I actually just like ask stream for help in like doing some of the missions that I have no idea what to do. But that might be one thing that I could do in the future, is just play some visual novels, because I love visual novels. I have so many visual novels that I really want to go through, because I remember there's this one that I was waiting so long for an official translation for, because not official, but like a fan translation, a fan translation. Last echo. But like I think the fan translation kept getting canceled and delayed and canceled, and eventually they just disbanded. But now there's actually an official translation for it, and I think it's actually on Steam. Let me double check. I'm 99% sure that it's actually on Steam right now. Yeah, it's on Steam for 33 doll hairs. It's this visual novel called Gore Screaming Show. And it has back then I kind of played like a janky machine translated version of it, where like you have this other app running in the background while you play your visual novel, and it kind of does like a pretty bad translation of whatever you're playing. and it's specifically made for visual novels. But I really want to play this. I really want to play this game because I enjoyed it even with like the bad like machine translation. But yeah, maybe if I do some kind of time when I would play a bunch of visual novels on stream, this might be one of the ones at the top of my list. Oh, speaking of guys. Did you know that next week Trick Streets is finally gonna play V3 in Blue Archive on stream? Guys, and guess who's gonna be there to introduce her and go through V3 with her? Me, Plotho V Melodium. Yeah, I'm gonna yeah, so watch out for it in Trix's channel. Hold on, let me just do like a shout out on Trick Streets. Shout out Trick Streets. If you're not following Trix yet, please give Trix a follow because on Monday we will be playing through V3 together. I might be voicing some of the characters, who knows. But as you guys know, V3 is my absolute favorite chapter. Definitely not biased. even before just like Saori reached absolute GOAT status for me, is I just really, the themes from V3 just hit me so much harder than any of the other chapters in Blue Archive. So yeah, bring popcorn. Exactly, Brandy. Go bring popcorn. But I'm one of those people that I don't know if this is like a hot take, you know? Exactly. I don't know if this is a hot take, but like I like V3's story better than VF. I'm not saying VF is bad. VF is very, very close. But all I'm saying is, if you twist my arm, put a gun to my head, and force me to choose between VF and V3, I'll probably choose V3. Though VF is basically tied for it. It's just if I have to choose one that to call my absolute favorite in Blue Archive, I choose V3. Oh, you say the same about V5? See, this is why I like Gee, I can't imagine why. It's not because of that, okay, Last Echo. It's actually because a lot of the themes just hit me so much harder. Like the themes in V3 just like hit me really, really hard. I might actually need to depending on how far we go in V3, I might actually need to bring tissues because I don't know if rereading it will like make me freaking emotional again. It might, who knows. But I'm really excited to see Trix go through it. Hold on, where's my drink? Am I out of... Do I not have any drinks left here? The only one I have are alcoholic drinks. I probably I wouldn't know how hard you cried in F since you got muted at the end, Arg. Oh, let me tell you. Oh man. Last Echo, you know the part where like they hand off the mask? I'm just gonna show you guys, okay? Because Hyper actually made a pretty good video for it. Let me show you guys because this is kind of fun to watch as well because it's kind of a bit of a highlight reel of one part of my journey as a sensei. Let me see. man. Now I'm making squeaky noises. Where is it? Like, why can I never find? Why can I never find what I'm looking for here? I can never find Windows Media Player for some reason. Hello? Why isn't it capturing? Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. Okay. So, let's look at a little bit of a highlight reel of my journey in this part of the story, okay? Here we go, guys. Here we go. I hope it's not too loud. You can earn 100 million yen in 5 minutes flat. In and out, easy. Here. Oh my god. I remember these backgrounds. Yep, the masks. Yeah, thanks to Hyper for making this compilation, by the way. Guys, remember the old layout where like the chat box was blocking some of the text? All this? Oh my god, Serika's even has ears. That's so cute. Oh, I'm not sure I follow. What are y'all talking about? It's finally time. Yep. We're gonna hit the bank. What? Everyone just has their mask ready. After all. Excuse me? Yippee. Who are you calling fake? I can't wait for her to see this. This part was so hype. Freaking Signal of Abydos just like starts playing. Rick Sager thinks we follow what? And then here. Everyone at the foreclosure. Here we go, guys. Here we go. This is how I reacted last echo. Our memories. What's she talking about? It's yours. I don't understand. This feels like the right thing to do. You can actually hear it in my voice. I'm like cry laughing. Man. Of course. Yup. Yeah, I do the sideways head tilt. No, Trix is not getting spoiled. I don't think Trix is watching right now. BB's watching, but like I don't think Trix is. But yeah, that was my reaction. Yeah. I basically said spoilers, warning. So you know. I can't wait. I really can't wait until Trix gets to experience all of that. Now I kind of understand how you guys felt when you guys were going through that whole journey with me, you know, like preventing all of the spoilers and like why you guys are basically willing to go through the story over and over and over again when there's a new sensei that's interested in Blue Archive. Like I get it now. I get it, because it's just really fascinating seeing how different senseis react to like the different situations, you know? Because I feel like for example, sure there will be a lot of similarities in different senseis' journeys when it comes to going through Blue Archive, especially if they're like streaming it. But I feel like how they specifically react to specific students and like the specific situations, and even down to like I know a lot of the choices are more of the illusion of choice kind of choices, and a lot of them don't really contribute to like any changes in the story. Maybe some dialogue changes, but like, oh really, Game Fanatic? But yeah, like there's like subtle enough, like small enough differences, enough small differences, I would say. Enough small differences that each sensei seems to have like a unique canon of their own, you know? Like, for example, I'm like the area sensei. Brandon is Koharu. You guys know what I mean? You guys know what I mean? Shabir is more like, you know, is more Millennium focused. Like he really, really likes a lot of the Millennium students. You know? And then senseis get into a fight with each other over story order. I feel like at least with my community, they came to a consensus of like what order to do things pretty peacefully. Like it was kind of unanimous. It's a shame Shabir doesn't do BA content anymore. Was really looking forward to seeing his reaction to V5C2 and Deca. Yeah. I kind of understand though, because like, you know, he has a lot of other stuff that he wants to play and react to as well, and he is like busy considering that he is like running a business now as well on top of everything else. But yeah, cause I enjoy tuning into Shabir's streams as well, considering how I like ended up overtaking him in some stories as well, you know? Like eventually I ended up overtaking him in some stories, and the table was flipped basically, where like I was the one who was joining the the chats that look like redacted FBI documents because of all of the spoiler tags, you know? And like seeing Shabir's reactions to things. Yeah. Oh, what is this? Huh. Interesting. I wonder why Smugsuck invited me to play Tabletop Simulator. That's kind of random. But yeah, I feel like the really cool thing about Blue Archive is that like each sensei kind of like ends up shaping their own story, you know? In their minds they have like, you know, their own favorite students, and what's really fun is that like so far from what I've seen interacting with the Blue Archive community, everyone respects the choice of student that you have as your favorite, you know? Like it's not like it's not like the whole "oh my god, your waifu is trash" kind of thing. There's this there's an objective like best waifu. Everyone just kind of goes like, yeah, I can see why that's your waifu. I can see why you consider her to be like your main Blue Archive girl, you know? Hell, even Shimiko bros are getting love now as well. And Shimiko bros were like the rarest breed back then. You know? Like that's kind of what I like about Blue Archive. I think the only student really that gets a lot of flack is Kaya, and even then like Kaya was just so dumb that Shimiko. But like Kaya was so dumb that she just kind of it becomes a bit like charming. It's like watching a really aggressive dog hit its head on like clear glass. You know? You know, guys? Do you guys know what I mean? It's like you're standing, there's a clear pane of glass standing beside you and this really aggressive dog. And this really aggressive dog just tries to bite you and charge forward, but it hits its head on the glass, and you're like, ha ha, dumbass. And you kind of feel a bit sorry for it, but like at the same time, you're like, yeah, you shouldn't have done that. That's what I kind of feel towards Kaya. Makoto as well, but yeah, Makoto though, like her pettiness borders on so ridiculous it's kind of silly, you know? Like remember the freaking the group event for oh no, not the group event, but the mini story for Hina and Kisaki, where like she used the prefect team's funds to buy her own cake for Hina, but she wanted it as a red bean cake with no red bean, just to be petty. That's kind of funny. It's fucked up that she used up the funds of the prefect team to do that. But it's kind of like so ridiculously petty that it ends up being kind of funny, you know? Like, yeah, I still don't like that she did it, but it's kind of funny. It's the same energy as like you know the prank that some people do where like people would order a bunch of pizzas to be delivered to someone. It's kind of that level of petty. To play devil's advocate a bit, Kaya was looking out for Kivotos and did want to improve the students' lives even if she went about it the wrong way. She made mistakes, sure, but her primary problem was with what was seen as Rin overstepping her power, which was shared by other GSE execs. And she did want to work with Sensei and SRT. Yeah, true, but thing is, it's really funny. It's kind of really funny how quickly she found out that like Rin's job is not as easy as she thought, you know? Like it was so funny when the FO part of the FAFO ended up happening to Kaya. It's like, wait, I just want to enjoy my morning coffee. Why are there already like 3 disasters on my table that I need to deal with, you know? I just started my morning. Why are there already like 3 things that exploded in Kivotos that needs taken care of by the General Student Council? It's kind of great. Definitely didn't involve any acid jealousy. She also had to deal with things Rin didn't have to, like Momoka's malicious compliance. Oh yeah, true. But thing is though, as like you gotta think about it as well that Momoka probably didn't treat Rin with the same respect that she did now when Rin was just new, you know? Like I bet you Momoka kind of like I don't know if I would say like hazed her a bit with that stuff at the very beginning, just to kind of like test to see if she's if she's like worth her time and loyalty. Just the difference is Rin succeeded. Kaya kind of failed. Like this is complete headcanon, but like that I assume that like she must have put Rin through like kind of like something similar, right? Kind of like a test of capability, sort of. What do you guys think? That's what I think, at least. Oh my god, I've been yapping about Blue Archive story for like half an hour. I just looked at the time because I wanted to do an ad check and I'm like, shit. Man. Yeah, Blue Archive story is very good. It's very good. What was I talking about before I That's fair. I had thought she was just trying to get back at Kai for deposing Rin. I mean, that's also a big part of it because she does respect Rin a lot. But I'm pretty sure that she must have put Rin through like something similar back then. Again, this is not official. I'm just speculating. Hey, it's just a theory, a game theory. Man. So, what kind of predictions do you guys have for Fest? Who do you think will be the Fest students? I have an answer that's pretty much like 99%. 99% I feel like Aris is gonna be the next Fest student. I am like 99% sure. I'm just keeping that 1% as like, just in case I'm wrong, then I can be like, well, there's that 1%. Erika? Yeah, because I feel like the next fest story is gonna be Decagrammaton. Mecha Aris / K, if K is a separate unit. Mecha Aris / plug suit if K is a form change is my guess. Yeah, that's those are my top 2 options actually. My number one assumption is Mecha Aris and K. You know? But like, considering how recently a lot of the fest students they tried to implement some sort of new gimmick, you know, some sort of new mechanic when it comes to the students, you know, like Boshi's 2 forms before that you can choose before deploying her, Nagisa's basically like energy debt mechanic, you know, like cost debt mechanic, the rapid fire mode from Mika, like basically like her EX changing depending if you target her or if you target an enemy. Like there's a lot of like new mechanics they're introducing with each new fest student. So I feel like there is a really good probability that they will have Mecha Aris and K as like a form change unit. Like they could change form in game, you know, like in game you could change between Aris and K. Also probably because I saw that like apparently there was some sort of information that like the joint firing drill after fest is gonna be a blue railgun joint firing drill, and I was like, well, blue railgun, that can only be 1 student. It's Karin, no? No, it's Aris. So that's why I'm like 99% sure that Aris is gonna be one of the new fest students. I don't know where I got that info. For all I know, I could be just getting trolled by like some random post on Twitter, but like it seems like a bunch of people vouched for it as well. Not sure though. Not sure. Because I just kind of glanced at it while I was like laying down in bed. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed, just to get it all of what's in my head. いつも本当にありがとう. Aw, thank you, Toro-chan. Yeah, cause today, guys, Tsunano Toro from Astraline just reached 600 followers on Twitch and 700 followers on Twitter. So she like she made like a celebration post. So I was like, congratulations, Toro-chan. What is this? In Blue Archive, there are a total of 137 playable students. 26 in Trinity, 24 in Millennium, 23 in Gehenna, 17 Yakyako, 10 in Red Winter, wow. 7 Shanghai Jing, 6 Abydos, 5 Arius, 4 SRT, 4 other / collab, 3 Highlander, and 3 Valkyrie. I'm assuming this is before Wild Hunt. And the new Arius. That's pretty fascinating information. I'm assuming that's like global stats. A blue railgun? Not that kind of railgun. Wait, hold on. I don't have Misaka as a student. Like, what's her weapon type? Last Echo. What's Misaka's weapon type in Blue Archive? It's Deka outfit Momoy and Midori instead. I feel like that would be the letdown of the century. Feels like 300 considering how dried I am of Trinity books right now. Lamau, Swim Seiya, and Summer Trinity absolutely killed me on mats. I think they're just counting like students without their alts. Counting alts, there's probably so much more. Oh, we're just talking a bunch about Blue Archive, Asbestos. Yeah, I feel like if you count alts, there's gonna be so much more. Okay, so they gave her an assault rifle. Okay, man. Oh, that's funny. Railgun. Oh my god. I remember Only My Railgun was such a popular karaoke song back then. Opium for Railgun event rerun when Railgun S4 drops. I feel like you know what they should do? You know how now they're doing the Fest archive banner? They should have the collab archive banner. You know? What do you guys feel about that? Like if they have like a collab archive banner that basically has the Railgun students and Hatsune Miku. I feel like that's like one of the sensible things they can do in order to give more senseis access to the collab students. At least I think so in my humble opinion, you know? Let's see if Smugsuck gave me an update on why. Let me just send a question mark. For pretty much my entire adolescent life, Misaka was my undisputed #1 waifu. So you're like super on board with that then, Az. You're super on board for that. Oh, miss input, Lamau. It was misinput. I think collabs will be unobtainium like certain tanks in War Thunder. Aw. Damn. That would kind of suck. Cause I would like to get Hatsune Miku. But yeah, how about this, guys? How about this? What's your prediction on what could be? Let me see. I'm trying to convince. Oh. God damn it. God damn it, Smug. But what's your opinion on what might be the next collab character? What series will be the next collab? My bet is Senko-san. Senko-san is my bet. I have a good feeling that Senko-san will be a very possible collab for Blue Archive. Considering a Nukitashi collab, what, are you just gonna get that one student that looks like Akko? But like, I feel like Senko-san would be a really possible collab, considering how deep into Blue Archive Rimukoro is. They'll add me. If only. Oh my god, if I got an email from Nexon saying, hey, you want to be a you want to be a Blue Archive character, I'll be like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Imagine a Hololive collab. I mean, they have sponsored Hololive before, so I won't be surprised if there was some kind of Hololive collab. But like, I don't think enough. Is there a Hololive member? I know Bijou is interested in playing Blue Archive, because I remember her like making a post going like, convince me of your favorite Blue Archive student just from aesthetics. I know, Game Fanatic, I know, but I can dream. It'll probably never happen because a good amount of the cast is guys, but I'd love World Trigger. A franchise focused on exploring different worlds where the characters already use guns everywhere and cute girls too. Johanna Chica LTD. Yeah. Yeah, licensing headaches, yeah. Yeah. Girls in Panzer would be really good actually. Girls in Panzer would be really good because we already have tanks in Blue Archive. We have students who use tanks. Yeah. I mean, I already have a Brad Clotho design. Like, do you guys remember the student Clotho design? The Clotho-chan design? Half of the BA tanks are abominations. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Though I might revise that design at some point, cause you know, I wanna make it truly unique while still feeling very Clotho without like being like a one-to-one of my clothes and like and just like my general appearance. Like I don't want it to be like a one-to-one of me, you know? Like I want it to feel like a Clotho vibe but still have it uniquely feel like it belongs in Blue Archive, you know? But yeah, I feel like the most likely right now, in my opinion, is Senko-san. Do you guys agree with me? Like, do you guys see the vision here? Do you guys see the vision of why Senko-san might fit? Because we already have foxes. Just hell, just slap her next to Kuzunoha. It's like, oh, how did Senko-san end up in Kivotos? Oh, Kuzunoha shenanigans. She is basically kind of like the Kuzunoha of her world, right? Like she's like some kind of guardian fox spirit. Ah, it's the publisher. Because I am 100% sure, Asbestos, that if there was no publisher in a way, and if they just asked Rimukoro, it's like, hey, would you be willing to put Senko-san in Blue Archive? Rimukoro would go, hell yes, just please give me more Nia Nia. Or more Aoba. Yeah, right? Right? See, yeah, it's just the publisher that's in the way, I guess. But like, 100% Rimukoro would be so down to have Senko-san in Blue Archive. Like, it would be like an honor, considering how how deep he is in there. Exactly! Imagine the live 2D! Oh my god! The recollection lobby, just her doing like a lap pillow, just like wrapped around with her mofu mofu. See, if it was still like super relevant, I would say Lycoris Recoil would also be like very fitting for Blue Archive, you know? It's students with guns. You know, students with guns handling them in a very Rimukoro unrestrained would act like Yoko Taro. That's so true. Man, I love Yoko Taro. But yeah, Lycoris Recoil, you guys also see the vision there, right? I would love to see but yeah, have you guys seen Lycoris Recoil? Yasakana Chinanaga. Yeah, bro. Imagine, right? Imagine. Sorry. I'm like my left nose specifically is just stuffed like crazy. And I'm trying to like clear it. Sorry. Anyways. Guys, imagine Chisato and Hoshino having a 1v1. Oh my god. I want to see it. Like imagine like a Blue Archive cinematic, like the Chibi cinematic, or hell, even like the live even like the 2D cinematic, like a la Hina versus Hoshino on top of the train. Like, hell, I'd even take the Chibi cinematic, because the Chibi cinematics for the fights in Blue Archive had like amazing choreography, considering it's fucking Chibi. Imagine Chisato versus Hoshino. Oh my god. That would be the freaking fight of the century. But yeah. So my nose is actually like bleeding now. So I think unfortunately I'm gonna have to cut it short for now. I really want to stream a bit longer because I'm really wanting to like keep talking more, just because I'm like so engaged with the conversation right now. But like my nose is like bleeding. So Leta boarding the Gundam Tokiyabi style, that would be cool. Yeah, I'm like having to freaking plug my nose from time to time. But yeah, thank you for joining me today though. It was only not even 2 hours long for the stream, but I really hope that you guys enjoyed today. Like, did you guys enjoy the conversation today? We mostly just ended up talking about like anime and visual novels and Blue Archive, but like I kind of just wanted today to be chill, you know, because I could have talked about like a lot of heavier stuff that has happened to me within the last week, which are pretty important, and I will have to like bring up with everyone at some point, but I just wanted today to be like really chill, you know. Yeah. So next week, I don't think we're really gonna have a subject. We're just gonna yap. If I think about what I have the most to talk to about, then I guess I'll pitch that as the subject. But if you guys have any ideas, make sure to like ping me on my server. Like, feel free to ping me on my server if you have an idea for like a subject that we can have for like the next week, you know, and I'll definitely consider it. Let's see who we can raid into. Let's see who's streaming right now, as I plug my nose in with some Kleenex so that blood stops dripping. God, my pants need changing because there's like red splotches on it. Because I didn't plug it in, and I just kind of looked down at my pants and I was like, why is it red? All right, let's see whose channel we're raiding today. Following, let's see. Wooey, Cammy, Mimi, Rima. Rima might be fun to raid into. Smug Suck, Velo City. Yo, should we raid into Shabir? Let's raid into Shabir, guys. Let's raid into Shabir. Guys, we're raiding into Shabir. This is gonna come full circle, guys. This is gonna come full circle. What's gonna be our message? Whoa, it's the tummy sensei. Melodite raid. There we go. That's gonna be our that's gonna be our raid message to Shabir. Okay, thank you, Aladia. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. If your day is about to end because of your time zone, I hope that you have a good rest. Please get some sleep, and I hope you have sweet dreams. I hope that you get sweet dreams of having like that eldritch blob daughter that I had back then. Something similar to that, something wacky but very, very wholesome. You know, it might eat your entire crew, but at the end you have this very cute daughter that you'll take to school and give a very happy life. But anyways, this has been Clotho v Melodia, Musical Prince of Darkness. I'll see you guys on the next stream, which should be on Friday. Bye-bye. Otsuklo.